Number 8 on the Unit 1 test. This is a surface area problem. Right away, I see it's a rectangular prism, so I'm going to use my highlighter method. That works for me. It works for most of you guys. I saw most of you use the highlighter method on the test. So I'm going to highlight, which is a little bit darker, all the diagonal lines in blue. Because they are all going to be 13 inches long. I'm going to highlight all of the horizontal lines in red. Those are all going to be 6 inches long. And then I'm going to highlight all of the vertical lines in yellow. Those are all 4 inches long. Now, I gave you a template down here with the hope that you would use it to label the dimensions. So for the top rectangle, this one right here, this is the top of the shape. As I trace it, I notice that I'm tracing blue and red lines. Blue and red. So I'm going to go down here. Blue and red. Now I know that the bottom is going to be pretty much the same. Look at the bottom. Blue and red. I'm going to go to the blue and red one and the bottom and do the same thing. Blue and red. Even though I did it in reverse. This helps me because if I look at the blue line, I just said it's 13 inches. They are all 13 inches. The red lines are all 6 inches. So to find the area of the top and the bottom, I would do 13 times 6, which is 78. That means the bottom is 78. Now you do the same thing for the front and back. Trace it. The front. As I trace the front, I notice I'm tracing red and orange lines. So I'm going to go here, red and orange lines. So I'm going to label the dimensions of the red and orange lines. The red is 6. The orange is 4. So I would do 6 times 4, which is 24. Now I do left and right. So I'm going to trace it. I'm tracing the right side here. I notice that I'm tracing the blue and orange line. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to do blue and orange. I'm going to let you calculate this one on your own. It's a test. You got to challenge yourself. After you calculate these two areas, there's one more step. You're finding the total surface area. So your final step would be to add all of these together. 78, 78, 24, 24, and then there's two more that you would add to this list. And then that would be your final answer. Do not forget your units.